Hi, my name is Jen.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
We're sisters.
And we do daily vlogs here on YouTube.
And we call our audience Roadies because we feel life is like a road trip.
All you need is determination and a destination.
2014, we've dedicated this year as our year of change. Because we believe
this year is gonna be better. And you're gonna say this year gonna be stronger. And I'm braver me this year. And I'm gonna make it. Cause I said I would. Do all the things you said I never could this year.
Hola Roadies, welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
Roadies, if it's a little loud in the background, I apologize.
Yes.
We have the air conditioner on because it's a little hot today in Michigan.
Just a bit.
But
I'm so excited about this video.
I know we said we wasn't going to do no one takes, but then we got a comment. We have to, and we can't do this in clips. We have to do this in one take because it's going to take the majority, if not all, this video. So we're just going to dedicate this entire video.
We're so flipping excited.
We're going to dedicate this whole video to New York City.
Yes.
Because we got a comment yesterday because Kika's going to New York City.
Kika?
On
So
July
jealous.
21st. I know, so am I. We're going next month, but I'm a little
can't get
jealous.
here soon enough.
Seriously. So we have some tips and tricks we use when we go to New York.
How many times have we been to New York?
I can't even count.
At least, no exaggeration, 25 times.
Easy.
And 16 of those was in 1 year.
Yeah.
We won't go there.
We had really good jobs.
We had really good jobs, exactly.
Okay, so here's some things that we do.
Well, good paying jobs, but again, we won't go there.
Here's some things we do. I'm not saying you have to do them. I'm just saying these will definitely save you some money and it's cool things to see.
What we've learned along the way.
First
Go.
and foremost, when we go to New York, we usually only stay at one place, and it's Radio City Apartments.
Yes.
It's so awesome.
Amazing.
Instead of staying in a hotel, it's cool because you stay in an apartment. You get a bedroom. You can have your kitchen area, a little dining set, a couch. So much better.
We've done the 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom studio.
Yeah, we've done them all.
We've done them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no matter how many people you're going with, it definitely can accommodate you and your party.
Yes.
Okay, and it's on 49th Street, so it's right there near Times Square. It's only like 3 or 4 blocks from Times Square.
And the staff, honest to goodness, the staff is absolutely amazing there.
They're completely awesome.
If you get in kind of earlier, you can go drop your luggage off. They'll keep it safe and secure until you can check into your room.
Yeah.
Love them.
So do I. Okay, second, by the way, everything I mentioned, I'll leave it down below in the description box.
Yes,
so
and we have a
check it
list
out.
that we're looking at, by the way, if you, just FYI.
So, second thing, Gray Line Tour.
Have to.
In New York, you're going to see a red bus and a blue bus. We've done both of them.
Yes.
Do the red bus.
Red bus. Red bus is the best.
It's called the Gray Line Tour.
Yes.
It's for 48 hours. You can hop on and hop off each little stop. It goes uptown, it goes downtown. At night, if you pay for it, they even take you to Brooklyn and you can see the skyline of New York City.
So pretty.
All the lights. It's so awesome, right?
I will say that we did the red line, though, only because we weren't familiar with the subway system. If you're familiar with the subway system, have at it and go for it.
Right.
But the Gray Line Tour is a really just cool experience when you want to sit down and kind of learn about the city and all the different like spots and the hot spots, and it's cool.
And if you click the link below, you save $5 if you buy a ticket
You're
online.
welcome.
Also, everybody wants to do the Empire State Building.
Yes.
Been there, done that.
Nah.
Don't wait in line for 3 hours for the Empire State
Not
Building.
worth it.
Go right where I told you about Radio City Apartments. Right down the street is Rockefeller Center, the NBC studios. On the very top, they call Top of the Rock. Top of the Rock, the view is 360 degrees. You can see Central Park one side, and you can cross the terrace, and you can see the Statue of Liberty. You can see the Empire State Building. So awesome. Yes. I definitely recommend that.
And on a clear day, you can see Times Square.
Yes, you can.
Yes, and you just get the coolest view, like pictures ever on top of that building. It's amazing.
Okay, if you have a smartphone, which let's be real, who don't have a smartphone?
Doesn't.
Who doesn't have a smartphone? There's an app called Hopstop.
Yes.
And if you type in where you're at and you type in where you want to go, it'll tell you how to get there via the subway system. So that's a pretty cool app to have. Sorry, my eye itches. That's a pretty cool app to have. I'll leave that link down below. And, Roadies, if you go to New York, please, and I stress this, do not take a taxi from the airport to your hotel in Manhattan.
We did it the first time we went. We spent $80 to get from the airport, LaGuardia BTW, to the city.
Yes.
$80.
Don't do it. Okay, there's a company called Super Shuttle. Yes. Super Shuttle will pick you up at the airport, take you directly to your hotel, not a stop somewhere. It takes you directly to your hotel.
Yes.
And then when you're ready to go home, it'll pick you up at your hotel and take you back to the airport.
Yes.
I want to say it's like $18 per way.
Yeah.
Such a better deal.
We haven't done it in a while, but yeah.
But it's definitely
worth
Super
it,
Shuttle.
I promise you.
Also, here's a few things that we like to do when we go.
Yes.
We definitely do the Toys R Us store in Times Square.
For hours.
And we're adults.
No
joke. And I will admit
there's a huge Ferris wheel in the middle of Toys R Us. You have to ride it.
Yes.
You have to buy the picture.
And you have to Instagram it and say YT Roadies so we can see it.
Yes, that number one, yes.
Okay. Also, I mean, everybody might not want to do this, but we like to go see Ground Zero just because of...
The first time we went there, it was literally a huge hole.
Yeah,
like,
it was
and
crazy.
then to see, like, we've been back so many times, and to see how it's been developed and progressed. And then there's a whole memorial. Like, it's a really... It's sad, but it's a really, like, nice way to pay your respects.
Definitely.
To that day and to everyone, you know, who was lost.
Definitely go to Central Park. Central Park is awesome.
It's the
Although I
coolest
still have not found the thing from Home Alone.
Yeah, we did. We found it the one time we went with Cindy.
No, I'm talking about the bridge, not the
Yeah, we found it. We found it. She just doesn't remember.
No,
but BTW, what's the really expensive hotel that's right there that Home Alone was filmed in?
I don't remember. I don't know what it's called. The Plaza? The Plaza.
The Plaza, yes. That huge, you can't miss it, because Yoko Ono lives right across Gray Line Tour, you'll learn it. There's a huge hotel, and that's where Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, was filmed.
Yes.
Super awesome.
Okay. In Times Square, there's a Times Square Visitor Center. If you go in there, if you're not really familiar what Broadway shows are playing, you can see little snippets and little brochures for all the different shows that are playing. Yeah. And if you're going to buy Broadway tickets, few different suggestions. Number one, if you're a college student, bring your college ID because most shows offer a student discount. And most shows offer a student lottery. So if you go to the show like 2 hours before performance time, you might be able to get a ticket for $20-$30 rather than $100.
Yeah, and sometimes the lotteries are open up for anybody. Like, you don't have to be a student.
No,
when we saw Heights, we weren't students at the time. We just won the lottery and sat front row. But when we saw Memphis, we sat front row because of our student ID. Sat front row for like $24. Yeah. It was amazing.
So definitely bring your student ID and see, because your student ID might get you discounts at other things as well, but definitely for Broadway show tickets. Also, if you don't have a student ID, in Times Square there's a place called Tickets, and they sell discounted tickets.
TKTS, like you'll see it. You can't miss it. It's right by the Red Stairs.
Yeah, they sell discounted tickets for shows that are going on that day.
Yes.
People line up and pay maybe like half price for shows that are going on that day. So that's awesome.
BTW, just FYI, right now in New York on Broadway. If you want my opinion, Aladdin, I've heard, is awesome. Newsies is closing. I've heard it's amazing.
Rocky?
Oh my God. I want to go see Rocky, not because my previous boss is in it. Hi, I hurt you. But because I've heard it's an amazing show. What else? There's like tons. Go on BroadwayWorld.com or Broadway.com. Check out the commercials, and they have like little snippets. See who's in the show. Maybe you recognize somebody. Or even YouTube the Tony Awards from this year. And all those are still playing.
Definitely.
So that's what I would do.
Okay. And you know we couldn't end this without talking about food, right?
Listen.
So, but before we go to food, do not buy your souvenirs from Times Square.
Don't.
They charge you way too much money in Times Square for souvenirs.
And even not even just like, okay, so here's Times Square. Literally, if you go the next block over, we've gotten like t-shirts 4 for $10, 5 for $10, keychains 7 for $10. Like, if you have to buy for some people, just don't go right there.
Yeah,
go either a block over or go to Chinatown. The Gray Line will take you there. Awesome.
Yeah,
love it.
Trust me. Okay, 3 restaurants we want to talk about real quick before we end this video.
Ready, set, go.
Number 1's in Times Square. It's called Planet Hollywood. If you're a movie buff, if you like movies, they have so many different movie memorabilia in there. It is completely awesome.
The Rhino from Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. The Rhino. You know the Rhino scene. The Rhino is inside the restaurant.
The keyboard
from Big,
where Tom Hanks dances on, is in there. It's so awesome. If you go there, please Instagram your picture.
Please.
Hashtag YT Roadies.
No joke. Every time we've ever been to New York, no matter what, no matter who we were with, we always, it is a ritual tradition to go have at least one meal at Planet Hollywood.
Definitely.
Have to.
I suggest you doing lunchtime rather than dinner time. It gets a little busy at dinner. I would say like 2 p.m. is like the best time to go.
Yes.
That's just my personal preference. Okay, second restaurant. Virgil's Barbecue. It's not far from Times Square. It's like a block or two.
I want to say something.
The best barbecue I have ever had.
Oh my God.
Ever.
Oh my God. Like, my mouth was like seriously watering.
Okay, finally, restaurant. If you like cheesecake, you have to go to Junior's Cheesecake. It's on 45th Street.
Well, there's a ton of them, but the one we're speaking of is on 45th.
You have to.
Oh my god.
It is the best cheesecake you'll ever eat in your entire life.
Like, you don't even know.
Right.
You don't even... They had red velvet cheesecake. Hold the presses. It was amazing. Also, in New York, you will see, if you're at past any bakery, there's these cookies. They're about yay big. Half is, like, covered in white icing. Half is covered in chocolate icing. They're called black and white cookies. Have one. They will change your life as well. And they're kind of like a New York staple.
Yeah.
Super awesome. One thing... Oh, we're at 10 minutes. Okay, one more thing. If you are into morning television or daytime television at all, look this week. You're going next week, I think. Look this week. Maybe you see somebody, an actress that, is going to be there next week. And you can go to Good Morning America. You can go to Today Show, which is right down the street from, I don't know where you're staying, but it's right down the street from where we stay. Literally, there's The View, what else is there? There's Jimmy Fallon. Oh my god, go see Jimmy Fallon, tell him I love him!
I don't think Jimmy Fallon's in season.
He's not in season, never mind! Maybe next week. Saturday Night Live is out.
To September.
Oh, that sucks, I'm sorry. No joke. I have never...
Good Morning America.
Good Morning America, for sure you can go to.
Today Show.
Today Show. And the Shoes not on?
Oh, no, they're on hiatus too.
Damn, go to work, people.
You know what? If you are going to the Today Show or Good Morning America, look, because every Friday they have a concert series, and who knows, it might be one of your favorite, bands or singers or whatever.
Yes.
And check that out as well, because they're free.
And not only are they free, but it's really cool, to call your friends and family, like, hey, if you turn it on right now, I'll wave to you. We've done that to our mom. She cried both times. It was adorable.
It's awesome.
And she still saves them on the T-bone.
These are the things we appreciate in New York City. Yes. Next week, maybe we'll do Orlando, because we know a lot about
we've been to Orlando too.
So next Friday, we'll talk about Orlando. If you have a city you want us to talk about, we can research it. Mm-hmm. We can try to find the best deals.
Yes.
Stay with us, Roadies.
Today, I can do anything.
Say it, believe it, achieve it, Roadies. With that being said, we hope you had a wonderful Friday. Guess we'll see you next. Man, yeah.